quite enjoyed Waverly Hills 90210. This is the 19th episode of the 20th season of The Simpsons, directed by Mike Frank Polcino. And in this one, Marge realizes that the education her children are getting at Springfield Elementary is not very good, so they hatch a plan to rent the cheapest apartment they can find in Waverly Hills, which is, of course, a parody for Beverly Hills. And Bart and Lisa end up going to this school, and I have to say the school looks amazing. I had a lot of fun seeing how they animated it, the different characters. There's a version of Ralph there who I thought was pretty brilliant. Would have liked to have seen more of that character, and actually would have liked to have seen more of Lisa's teacher as well, because I thought she was pretty interesting. But it was, I enjoyed seeing the school. But obviously, not everything is as expected. Bart's journey there I thought was pretty interesting, and I rather enjoyed seeing that play out. And the reason, actually I was going to say a spoiler there, I can't say that, I'm not going to spoil anything, because I definitely recommend this episode. But what I was going to say, without spoiling it, is that all of Bart's story I really liked. Lisa's, I felt, became a little predictable, and I didn't love the direction it took, but I didn't hate it. We do also have a guest voice. We have Elliot Page voicing Alaska, Nebraska, who is a 16-year-old teen singing sensation. The character is not in it that much, but enough that it was interesting enough. It is a really good episode. As I said, there were bits of it that I didn't completely love, mostly with Lisa's part of the story. I just felt like, even though she was largely the main focus, at least between her and Bart, I felt like we didn't get enough out of her story, and it was very predictable. But I enjoyed it nevertheless. And Homer and Marge were very interesting. And the guys that they meet who live in Homer's building I thought were really fun, and the party scene was great. So all of that aspect I thought was pretty good. Oh, and the scene with Skinner and Chalmers. Yeah, that made me laugh as well. A very well written episode, very well animated. Really loved seeing the new school. And ultimately, while I didn't think it was a perfect episode, I pretty much enjoyed all of it.